Hello, welcome to challenge number 1 for this week. We're starting this challenge early because I want to have this snack to snack on all week long. First step is this week our color is brown. We have some brown walnuts. Can you smash those, please? Smashy, smashy. We have some brown baking cocoa. Smash that, please. Smashy, smashy. We have some brown mini chips. We have some brown dark chocolate chips. These are fun because they're in the shape of a square, just something a little bit different. Okay, and smash that. And we have some brown cocoa. So lots of different forms of brown chocolate. You're all done? All right, I need you to please help put the chocolate in the pan. Yeah, so we're gonna unwrap this.
Chocolate can I eat?
Which chocolate can you eat? That's a good question. Do you know what we're baking? Brownies.
Oh, it's a triangle.
You will not eat that triangle. That triangle is for the pot. You may have some squares.
No squares.
No squares? Oh my goodness. All right, well you can have this triangle.
It's very tiny.
I know it's tiny, but the recipe says we need 5 ounces of chocolate, and this is only 4 ounces. So put them in the pot, please. Your challenge is to bake something brown. Chicken can be brown. Mushrooms can be brown. Potatoes can be brown. But we are going to be doing small brownie bites. More chocolate in, please. If you were with us on Sunday, you know that we started learning the story about David and Goliath. Now, David was often overlooked. He was the youngest of his 7 brothers. Being the youngest, he was probably the smallest. And from the very beginning of David's story, we see that he's being overlooked. When Samuel the prophet comes to anoint him, yeah, that stuff's good. All right, put more of it in the pot, please. He immediately goes for the first oldest brother, the tallest, the handsomest. And God keeps telling him, nope, 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 nope. Finally, Samuel gets to the end of the 6 brothers, and he asks Jesse, the dad, do you have anyone else? God told me to anoint one of your sons. Like, well, there's the kid. David's out with the sheep. Great, send for him. We're going to anoint him. Awesome, thank you for helping. This is going to go on the stove to melt together. We're making our brownies from a recipe in a cookbook. You can use a mix or anything else you want. We just started getting in this habit during the pandemic when some things were harder to find. But back to David. We learned that David knew how to play the harp, and he knew how to play it really well. So well that he helps comfort King Saul when Saul is feeling gray and sad. Well, fast forward a little bit. We're now at war, and they're fighting the Philistines. David's older brothers are in the army, and his dad says, hey, I've packed a quick lunch for your brothers. Please take it to them at the battlefield, and then come back to watch the sheep. Of course, David gets there, and he hears this Philistine giant. Let's leave our clothes on for the video. Yes, please. All right, well then you can go off screen. David, Goliath, giant, over 9 feet tall. And he hears Goliath shouting insults, not only to the people of Israel, but to their God, the God he worships. And David is totally confused by this. He's like, you guys, why are you letting this guy say mean things about our God? Aren't you going to defend him? Aren't you going to do something? I can take him down. I mean, I take down the wolves and the lions that come to attack our family sheep. This guy's no different. And King Saul has offered a few rewards. The family that kills Goliath will never have to pay taxes. The guy that kills Goliath will get to marry King Saul's daughter. And so there's a lot on the line, and still none of the other soldiers are willing to take on this giant. King Saul gives David all of his armor, and if you've ever played dress up before, King Saul's armor obviously did not fit little David. David felt awkward and clumsy, and he's like, you know what, this isn't gonna help. Let me just do it my way. Let me do it God's way. And David picks up 5 smooth stones from the riverbed. And with his quick thinking, his different method, with God on his side, he totally catches Goliath off guard and ends up winning the battle. This week, I want you to remember that even though we might be smaller than other people, God has some great things in store for you. We're going to remember that in our family by making brownie bites, little small brownie pieces from our mini muffin pan. And we can remember that God can do amazing things with a little bit of faith, a little bit of trust, and a little rock. Have fun. Show me your brown food items. Whether you bake brownies or chocolate chips, chocolate chip cookies, or chicken, or mushrooms, or chicken with mushrooms, or chicken with mushrooms and potatoes. Show me your brown kitchen items. You'll get extra points to spend in our Bible store this Sunday. Have fun, and I will see you guys later. Bye.